start of the third quarter. Welcome back, folks. Jim Nantz and Bill Sims here at Bank of America Stadium for the call as the second half is about to get underway. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And it'll be 2nd down and 6 after the running play on 1st down. Michael Kendricks takes him to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
It's 3rd and 12 here after the sack. The Panthers get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And it ball is out. The defense has the football.
I think everybody knows now, don't we, that when the defender is trying to tackle the person with the football, they're going to go to the strip. Terrible, terrible job by the offensive player.
The Buccaneers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, Parker.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving. I'll say this, when you're in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Winston's completion percentage, 80% on the day. The Buccaneers from the 37. Makes the reception.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the 1st down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
It's Bernard in the backfield. 1st and 10. Handoff. And Bernard is brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Buccaneers come out in the pistol. 2nd down, 3 for the first. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He's caught his 7th touchdown pass of the season. At this point in the game, midway through the 3rd, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
The Panthers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 24-7. And a touchback. As As the defense readies for the next possession, they have to be very satisfied with the way this game has played out. They've really minimized the damage done against them up to this point.
They're satisfied, and the offense, man, they're dissatisfied, heartbroken, whatever you want to say, because this defense and our man, the star, they are dominating the offense right now.
Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Benjamin's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
2nd down and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's tackled right at the 42. They're able to move the chains after that last run. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Stewart's taking the handoff. Stewart's marked down at the 41. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Newton to Olsen.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Stewart lined up as the single back. 3rd down and 5. Pass is intercepted. Benjamin's in on the tackle. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Buccaneers are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I think we were expecting this, weren't we? We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that here in the game so far today.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. The Buccaneers snap it up at the 26. It's over to Evans for a completion. That's reception number 7 for him. And now as we see the stats, you have to love these type of numbers from one of your key wide receivers. Phil, 2 straight games, he's gotten it done.
Yes, we've watched this guy play, Jim. You can look at him and you can tell, boy, he has fresh legs. He is flying around and he is getting open.
The Buccaneers from the 32. And the flag is down.
Intentional grounding offense.
I don't know what he was thinking here, Phil. That's an obvious intentional grounding penalty.
He was trying to get outside the pocket that time before he threw it away, but he couldn't do it because these defensive players are all over him.
The Buccaneers from the 22. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Buccaneers played a rugged first half, Phil, and have kept the pressure on since halftime.
I'm going to give a lot of credit to the coaches for this. They have kept the pressure on, like you said. They know their players are into the game plan, and they are making the right call. This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Stands in the pocket. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. Stewart's in the backfield. Single back set. 2nd and 10. Kendricks chases him down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. Cam Newton will take the snap out of the gun. 3rd and a long way to go. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Olsen's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Wants to give it a go here. Carter's the one who brings him to the ground. That return's good for about 6. Jameis Winston heading back onto the field. He's been absolutely sensational today, Phil, showing us just how proficient he can be when he's in top form.
Some guys are so good that they can just do anything they want on the field because they have so much talent, and that's what we're witnessing here today. Is just a guy loaded with talent.
Winston's running away from the pressure, and it's just thrown away.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
Second down and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Buccaneers have to get to the 41 for a first. Winston's back in shotgun formation. The Buccaneers get a first down.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Set up now at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10. The Buccaneers now move the chains. The Buccaneers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Winston's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Winston's lining up in the pistol.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Brings it into his body. Gain